ShartimusPrime, ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it, taking bad hits, taking bad shit. Subscribe.
Fucking stale saltine.
Hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here doing another Marvel Legends toy review on Marvel Legends Iron Fist. This figure came out in the Apocalypse Wave. Very, very cool figure. I'm doing this video due to a request. Any guys got any other requests, leave them on my profile page. I'll post them up there. Yeah, so this is the Iron Fist figure. I've been doing a bunch of Iron Man reviews. I figured I'd do an Iron Fist review, you know, a little something different. But, yeah, this figure's pretty dope. There's, you know, some complaints, actually only one real complaint about it. The thing that stood out to me, like the very first thing that stood out to me when I got this, that I've talked to with quite a few people, are the ball joints right here. I believe Century Productions mentioned this in the Face-Off Daredevil figure, that he's got these huge ball joints on the sides and well, on the shoulders, and it's just kind of you know, it looks kind of funny. But the cool thing is that, you know, he's a very agile character, and if you get him in some really cool poses, you don't really notice it so much. So that's pretty cool. And the costume of the character, this isn't the most modern costume of Iron Fist. The modern costume it's a little less homosexual kind of looking. I don't know. It's, you know, I kind of feel fucked up for saying it, but, you know, shit, come on, man. This is kind of a gay costume, right? I mean, look at these fucking chanclas on, and he's got this fucking his man chest, you know? It's just not really the most, I don't know. What he should have is a really tight shirt on. Okay, so anyway, the figure, there's actually, what I was going to say was there's a variant of this guy, which is the same exact thing, but he's got red instead of the green, and he's got a different face. So I'll show. The paint detailing for this guy isn't really too crazy. He's got it's pretty much a solid green. I want to say there's black detailing in there, but not really. It's just a solid green. And same thing with the flesh tones. There's not the most color variation in flesh tone on this figure compared to other ones. You know, like this hand right here looks pretty solid. Usually with the Toy Biz, there's, you know, different tones, but it's not very. It's really not that disappointing though. You don't really miss it that much. They do have some orange and gray kind of colors mixed in right here in the back of his big ass fucking collar and on the head, you know. So that's pretty neat. Even on these strap thingies right here, you can see some of the orange. So that looks pretty cool, you know. But overall, not a bad figure. It's pretty cool. He comes with his two flames. I got this figure right when the Apocalypse Wave hit stores. It was crazy. My local Target just like got a whole aisle full of them. Like everyone on the peninsula went ape shit. But so there's the this one I like the most, and you could really use these things for a Human Torch. I see a lot of people use them for a Human Torch. It's pretty cool. This one has a slightly different color than this one. I don't know, maybe just to, you know, sunlight exposure. And they kind of come with these, like, at the end of them, I like how they did this. It's like a little piece right here so you could get him to grip. Same thing with the other one right here. So they make it so you could fit it into his hand. And, you know, I could show you for a second. Hopefully I won't spend forever in a day. But you can see how you can kind of grip it like that. Same thing with this other one. It's kind of, this one's a little trickier. Not the, pretty easy, you know, so that's pretty cool. The articulation for this guy is, I really like how they made it so that you can move the head around a lot, move side to side just fine, and you could tilt it back, tilts that far back, you know, up and down just fine, so the collar isn't, you know, blocking anything. Like I say, he's got these huge ball joints right here on the shoulders, and he's also got armpit joint like that, so you can see the armpit joint in there, and then double jointed elbows, forearm joint, wrist moves up and down, hands clamp. He's got this judo chop karate thing going on over here. This side, it's fist. Good torso joint. Alright, waist joint, ball joints on the legs right here, twist right here on the thigh, double jointed knees, calf joint. He does have a little bit of ankle pivot right there, which I like a lot. and up and down, and toe joint. He has no hole pegs at the bottom of his feet, which I think is a little weird, and it would be nice if they'd given him a hole peg on the back so you could put him on a display stand, but that's basically it, you guys. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.